Hi everyone, my name is Kendra Conklin and this presentation is about green technology. The Oxford English Dictionary defines green technology as technology whose use is intended to mitigate or reverse the effects of human activity on the environment. The focus is on innovation in sustainability and efficiency, reuse and recycling of materials, reduction of waste, and green energy. Why would a company use green technology? Some states, such as California, offer tax advantages for companies that comply with legislation regarding emissions, while other states, such as Florida, offer advantages for companies that use renewable energy. The federal government currently also offers a tax credit for companies that use renewable energy. There can be cost savings associated with having a corporate green policy, including decreased printing costs, decreased energy costs, and decreased waste disposal costs. In addition to savings, companies can also see increases in profits due to a positive consumer response to companies using green technologies and processes. Having a green policy allows some companies to improve their corporate social responsibility and create a more positive brand image. Many employees indicate that they take corporate social responsibility into account when making employment decisions, and many consumers indicate that they are willing to pay more for products made by companies they believe to be socially responsible and environmentally friendly. We've already discussed green computing in this class, and a major part of green computing is energy consumption, so this is what we'll focus on today. Large amounts of energy are consumed in both the manufacture of IT products and tech gadgets, and in the operation of these items. Sustainable energy resources, while already being used, are being refined, as usually happens with any innovation, to be more compact, efficient, economically viable, and attractive. I'm sure you've heard lately that Elon Musk claims that Tesla's new solar shingles will look better, cost less, and be more durable than traditional roofing shingles, all while generating electricity. This is a great improvement on the cumbersome solar panels that are currently being mounted on top of traditional roofing. Flexible solar panels are also being developed that can be used on a smaller scale, such as on clothing, and can generate power from artificial light, not just sunlight. Both of these solar technologies have potential commercial, residential, IT, and military uses. Both are lightweight and durable, saving costs in distribution and replacement for both the producer and the consumer on top of the energy savings. Wind turbines are being developed to be more compact, more visually appealing, and to be more effective in low wind environments. These include wind turbines made to resemble trees, where the leaves act as the turbine blades. Compact turbines, such as the Savonius vertical axis wind turbine, are built on a vertical axis rather than the traditional horizontal axis we're all currently familiar with. They resemble a kite and are now being used in Iceland. These more compact, attractive, and efficient turbines can be more readily used in urban settings. Wave-powered generators, while not yet widespread in use due to environmental concerns and competing operations such as shipping and fishing, are now being used in Hawaii to harness the energy produced by ocean waves. There are several methods for capturing this energy, but the basic principle is that as waves pass a structure, the relative motion of multiple components in the structure drives a hydraulic pump or another type of converter to generate power. According to the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, up to 1/3 of the electricity used in the United States could be sourced from recoverable wave energy. Another advancement in the energy sector is also a method of waste reduction. A lot of energy used in industry is lost as waste heat. A new thermoelectric material, a compound made of titanium, iron, niobium, and antimony, will convert exhaust heat, currently a waste product, into energy. When this material comes into contact with hot exhaust, electrons are stimulated, moving from the hot side of the material to the cold side, thus generating electricity. The process itself is not new, but the material is, and with a power factor of 106, it is expected to be much more efficient than current materials, which only have a power factor of 20 to 30. Some other materials are being developed that can harvest energy on a smaller scale. Smart Fabric has been developed by the Georgia Institute of Technology that can be used to monitor biometrics and charge small electronics using the static electricity that builds up in clothing. Energy harvesting floorboards have been designed by engineers at the University of Wisconsin-Madison to convert the vibrations of footsteps into electricity. And this one is not necessarily energy related, but it's just fun. Self-healing concrete has limestone-producing bacteria and calcium lactate in it. If you've ever been in a cave, you know how limestone tends to build up over time. This concrete uses that same cycle to repair cracks, thus decreasing the cost of repairs and reducing the carbon footprint of the concrete. One of the main ethical issues related to green technology is called greenwashing. Greenwashing is a marketing practice intended to give the perception that a company is environmentally friendly. The use of words such as natural or recyclable or even the color green, as in the BP logo, can be misleading. Just because something is natural does not mean that it is safe, and just because something is recyclable does not make it environmentally friendly. The production of a product often has a greater impact on the environment than its disposal. Greenwashing can lead to legal problems if a product is determined not to have the qualities it is purported to have, not just for the producing company, but also for consumers who rely on products to adhere to standards to which they are held, such as building codes or green legislation. Some questions for discussion. What kinds of green technology do you see and use in everyday life? What kinds of green technology innovation would you like to see? And if you look in my resources, there's a link to China's eco-cities. And I'm wondering if you would be comfortable living in a green community such as Tianjin. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Here are my resources, and thanks for listening.